shadows, haunting by the whispers of your inner ghost. Filled with sorrow you felt lost. Now you got a key to be free. You know how to control what is coming to your soul.
Hello.
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 Hello. Fancy meeting you here.
Fancy meeting you
Fancy
here.
surprise.
Fancy meeting you in a place like this.
I'm just gonna adjust myself. Don't mind me.
Now that Discord has decided to stop being cranky,
Mm-hmm.
Very
Thank you, Discord.
we wanted to make sure that you guys had good video audio quality. You know,
There we go.
it was quite cursed.
Yeah, it was not fun. All
Okay,
right.
please.
Hello, friends. Where's my? I'm like, where's my camera? It's moved. It's here now. Hello, friends. Welcome to Gut Punch RP, a tabletop role-playing stream channel. Tabletop role-playing game stream channel. Words are hard. Hi. That is focused on inclusivity in gaming spaces as well as charity. You can type !donate, and that'll take you to a link to our ongoing Tiltify event for I Need Diverse Gaming. You can type !charity to find out more about this organization, and each month we give away some cool tasty dice sets to random donors based on, you know, you randomly donating, and it's really super cool if you do that and all that fun stuff. So yeah, because we are a charity stream, the money that comes in from bits and subs and whatnot goes back into the channel that allows us to give away super cool prizes. Speaking of super cool prizes and this dope channel that's been going on for a year now, if you are not aware, you should check out any and all of the Gut Punch social media, because we have a giveaway and we have a Gleam link that gives you all the options for you to be able to enter it. But we have a cool dice bag from Vic Crafts, who sometimes shows up and hangs out in the chat. So as well as a nice little Valkyrian themed, if you will, rolling tray, and some, again, Valkyrian themed dice, and they're gorgeous. So yeah, go check out the link so that you can like enter it. It's cool. We've been doing this for a year and it's awesome, and I love these folks and I want to keep doing it, and we love you all, and so we're doing cool stuff. Speaking of prizes, at the break, we'll be giving away a $10 gift code to Tabletop Loot, who is our sponsor. You can also use the code GutPunchRP at checkout to get yourself 15% off. You can use the 2 in conjunction junction. Yes, that could be your function to get you a free set of dice. It's gonna be one of those evenings, folks.
Quick, someone say the Bill of Rights.
I'm just a bill.
There we go.
We the people
In order to form a more perfect union. Ensure domestic tranquility.
to ourselves and our posterity do ordain and establish this
I'm glad-
constitution for the
United States of America.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
This
is Jess's fault.
Just gonna go.
This is Jess's fault. She started it.
For all our European viewers, this is what it's like to be in the American education system.
Yep.
I
Weird
mean,
songs.
Hey, it could be worse. We could be singing all of the states in alphabetical order.
Uh-huh.
Don't get me started.
We got a lot of land to learn and not a lot of time.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
Yes. Da. Hey, would you like to support us, but like don't want to spend money on our weird thing where we sing the preamble to the Constitution? Cool. Just being here is all we ask, but like there's other things that you can do that really do help the channel. Things like retweeting our go live tweet, interacting with us on all forms of social media. Hey, if you're just joining us for the first time tonight, cool, we love you. Please never leave us, but we have all of our pre-existing content on YouTube. So if you want to get caught up on any and all of our shows, which by the way, we have 3 now. We have Lorelwind that runs on Mondays. We have alternating Thursdays, Welcome to Black River, which is our Western themed show that is run by our very own Elegant Feather Duster, and which is on an off week this week. So on Friday, we have Darkness Rising, which just started with the first episode 2 weeks ago. So this is only episode 2. So if you want to get caught up, you can go watch the first episode on YouTube and then you're good to go for Friday, which is run by our mod in the chat, the illustrious Princess Lady Bro. And it's a lot of fun. Yeah, so follow us, do all the things on the social media. It really, really, really does help. Really. If you've joined us for the first time this evening, welcome. I'd like to say that I'm not always like this, but that's a lie. This is what you get every week. This is our ongoing D&D 5th edition Homebrew Campaign, Lorelwind. We play this every Monday. I want to bit out of order, so this was the point where I should have talked about the other shows, but I didn't, so I already did that. I think that's all I have to cover today, so I think, Dusty, is that all I have to cover?
Seems good to me.
Nice. Shall we do a recap then?
Regale us.
I
Okay.
will regale you with the weirdest, like, I don't know if this was my recap. Normally it's like full sentences. It's just all over the place bullets. Let's go.
It's not the choose your own path.
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of is. It kind of is. So previously on Lorelwind, there was a dope blacksmithing montage where Bjorn and Hot Dad blacksmith. Yo, thank you, Tim Luck, for the $50 donation. We love that.
Oh, yeah.
And appreciate it.
Nice.
There was a blacksmithing montage, which is day 1 of Bjorn's like week-long hanging out and doing blacksmithy things. We saw a shield painting adventure with Sullen and Scotty. We saw a viola party time with some of the pirates back at the Jolly Roger Tavern. But after those daytime activities, I believe they were away to meet a dexterous bard, where they went off to the Gleaming Golem Tavern, where they caught up with a former traveling companion, Jacques, after a few interesting shenanigans with some Benjamins, and Scotty doing some reconnaissance about how to join the fight pit, which was the event for the evening at the Gleaming Golem. Jacques had a fantastic set, after which he chatted with mostly with Bjorn, but sharing about his adventures, getting to the point where he's meeting back up with the party, as the party also, or well, Bjorn pretty much talks to Jacques about a little bit of what they have experienced, not going into all the gruesome details, but post-dragon attack on the town. But Jacques had been traveling with Loxley, who is known to the party, has had a mildly traumatic encounter with the party in which she had a curse enter her body via Natasha, and was able to hold it in place in her arm as the content warning. Bjorn was able to amputate the cursed part, at which they left each other. There's a little bit of a further back recap. So Jacques had been traveling with Loxley and did a couple of small lore drops regarding Loxley and Natasha, alluding to them having had a relationship, and that Loxley, following a lead on where Natasha's location would be, was adamant about chasing her down. Her boss, in another member of the followers of Saloon, Luna, who the party had also encountered previously, was seen arguing with Natasha about whether or not, with Loxley about whether or not Loxley should hunt down Natasha. Loxley was like, yeah, I'm gonna hunt down Natasha, hence adventure, in which Jacques is a nothing if not a bard looking for a good story. Fighting pits, yep, that's on the agenda, as Scotty secured both herself and Bjorn a place in the fight pits. We have a nice little March Madness, if you will, roster style for the fights. I don't know if those have been dropped in Discord or what, but we could probably go ahead and drop something, or at least a picture of it, so people can see what's going to happen if they want to place. If chat wants to place bets, or do we have the
I have the one
one
that Scotty filled out.
I have the blank one. I can do that.
Yeah,
I only have the filled out one.
Okay, yeah.
Because my choices are best choices.
Scotty's bets are ambitious.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens. When people were discussing what was going to be happening towards the end of the session, talking about the fight pits and whatnot, I believe it was a Sullen returning to the conversation with Scotty, but addressing Bjorn, asking about who would they be betting on, and referring to times when they fought with Natasha and betting situations while they were traveling on a boat together, at which point Jacques got up from the table, saying that he needed to go backstage, and then heading in a different direction, approached a hooded green figure that, with a nice perception check, I believe it was Bjorn, was able to spot that there was an arrowhead sticking out from underneath the cloak. But before we join up with them, Annabelle,
Yes.
what were you up to during the day?
Annabelle had gone off to while the rest of the party was off doing their smithing and musicking and painting, she had gone off to try and find her former captain or her dad's, folk from the crew, to try and just get a feel for what happened while they were missing, while they were in the dungeon with all that stuff going on, and see what else is going on there, especially with the former captain having been lost.
Yeah, so you would run into, so before a musical encounter, you most likely would have run into Vorthnot kind of hanging out at the bar, and he would let you know that that while you had been gone, there had been, well, let's see. So, Annabelle, the thing is, we kind of don't know what to do without the captain. Some of the crew is trying.
Who to take his place, or?
Yeah. Some of the crew think that maybe Nephon would be suited to it. Some of the crew think that Captain Bronson should come back.
I'd say that either of them would be a good choice. Yeah. Have you seen either of them around?
The captain's been with Jillian. They've been spending a lot of time at the guards station.
I figured as much.
Your dad's usually are either at the ship or here. I think they took off already and are down at the ship.
Alright. Thanks. I'll let you know if I hear any significant developments, I suppose.
You be careful, okay?
Always. Is there a particular reason why you're concerned about me?
Well, you have a disappearing problem.
Well, alright, those have not been my fault. In my defense.
So, I mean, sure, but like, it happens once.
Yeah.
Shame on
you. Once is an
if it
accident,
happened.
second is a coincidence, three is a pattern. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be careful.
So how many times are we at now?
Depends on who you're asking, I guess. I think the easiest answer would be, well, probably 3, I guess. Which is not great.
So we're saying it's a pattern.
Well, maybe.
I mean, if we
maybe.
follow.
All entirely different incidents. Completely unrelated.
Yeah, but if it happens once. And then if it happens twice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's literally your words.
I realized that. I realized that after I said it. Enjoy your drink. So yeah.
It's a bit early, but okay.
Well, you're the one who got it. She's just like gives him a salute and heads out.
All right.
I think she's gonna head for the ship first.
All right. As you make me a perception check.
Okay.
As you travel Vermeer by yourself.
Fair enough. That's gonna be 24.
Okay. High or low?
Hi.
Okay.
But I don't like that. That scares me.
As you're walking, you do get the feeling that you're being watched. And as you look around, you see a they think they're being clever.
Uh-huh.
But you track that there are 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
2 little girls. Ratty clothing.
Annabelle is going to keep an eye out for a spot, like a more like a deserted looking alley, and she'll duck around a corner and just hide and wait for them to follow.
All right. After a few beats, you hear a, "Hey, I thought she went this way."
I'm gonna reach
Yeah,
into
I
my
did
coin
too.
purse and pull out a few silver. Just kind of toss it in front of me. Just let it clatter to the ground.
I think. Look at that, Jenny. Don't do it. It's a trap. What if I
not a
told
trap.
you? And
Step out with my hands up. Keeping a distance.
the older one has pulled out a dagger.
Hey, it's alright. You can take it. It's not a trap. I promise. I give you my word.
The older one, she extends her dagger in like eye level.
Mm-hmm.
Don't make any move.
None. Promise. Can she stand still?
She's
Looks like you'll take it.
the older one. It's probably about 12, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Younger one's got about 8. It's about a 4-year age difference between them.
Mm-hmm.
And the older one kind of nods to the little one to go pick it up. And the older one just keeps staring at you, dagger raised.
Don't move a muscle.
And then the little one will grab the coins and we'll come back and stand behind, like really fast. We'll scurry behind the older
You're
one.
pretty good. Almost didn't notice you.
And the older one just kind of glares at you.
I mean it.
And
I do.
but the younger one kind of like peeks around, almost in a like curious fashion. And then the older one kind of like puts her arm around the younger one and just starts backing up with her and like never lowers the dagger.
I keep my hands visible. Not doing any. I'm not trying to startle the older one, but she'll just call out. Take good care of her. All right. Kind of looking, making eye contact with the younger one.
She just kind of like she gives a half smile and then like nods to you, and the older one kind of like just elbows her. It's like, let's get out of here. And they take off around the corner.
Yeah. And then I'll wait a little bit, let them get decent distance away before I carry on.
All right. And then you're able to make it down to the port, and you see the familiar sails of the Riptide's Fortune. There's a few people who are coming and going. It looks like they're stocking up. They're resupplying after a decent amount of shore leave, but starting to do the we're getting ready to set sail within a few days or so.
We'll head aboard. Get on deck. Yeah.
You'll see Whiskers is kind of the only one other than the people who are like bringing stuff aboard. Only one on deck, and I can't remember what Whiskers' voice is, so it's just gonna be my voice. Annie,
Hey,
what's happening?
that was gonna be my question.
Where have you been?
Long story. There was a castle and some vampires and a dungeon and some nasty slime things. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine.
If
What's
you
going on here?
keep saying it, it'll be right?
Don't worry about it. We're all alive. That's what
Are you trying
matters.
to tell me that you're fine, or you trying to tell yourself that you're fine?
Nah, shut it. Where are Nathan and DeLuke?
They're in the captain's quarters.
Thanks. Heads off.
All right. Are you walking right in?
I'll knock.
Make me a perception check.
Oh no. They're my dads. Don't do
Oh,
this to me.
come on. Okay, I'm not
Okay.
doing that. Wow.
All right, perception. That's a 19.
19.
What are they talking about?
Yeah, so you hear a little bit of it's not heated, but it does sound like a bit of a disagreement. And it's you get just from the little bit that you hear the vibe of, should we even be considering leaving? Like, will she want to go? Like, it's a kind of a little bit of a disagreement about next steps is the vibe that you get.
Cool. She'll Yeah, after she like what little she does here, she'll just like knock like sharply, make sure that they hear. Yeah.
And Deluke answers, and then Annie, and just
Hey!
grabs you, picks you up,
Ah!
which is quite a distance because he is a tall man.
Sure is. Yes, he is.
Um,
And I am small,
I am small. I have no money.
and I have no money.
I have lots of money.
I have lots of money.
Need most money.
You can imagine the kind of stress that I am under.
Yeah. So yeah, he kind of twirls you around and then puts you down. It's like,
Put me down.
what? Where have you been? What has happened?
Well, my friends and I were trying to kind of investigate what all happened to Jones, and all of that, and how he died, and other things going on with that, and we ended up running in with some vampires and things like that.
Wait, did my daughter just say that she was running around with vampires?
I wasn't running around with them. We were fighting them. Thank you.
So, okay, so you decided, and Nephon's kind of like coming out from behind the desk that like Natasha had been using, and is, oh, so you just decided you could fight vampires, did you?
Well, we were working with, I think, did you meet Halsey before we, like...
The one with the hat?
Yes, her, yeah,
Okay,
the one with the
yeah.
hat. Yeah, so, like, she's, like, that's what she does. She has experience with that sort of thing. She fights those types of creatures. She's been tracking this one for a while, and so we were helping her out with that, and it aligned with figuring out what had happened to Jones, so... To the former captain. Late captain, I guess.
I have questions about the people you are hanging out with. now.
Okay,
So
you don't
end up
get to
with
judge my friends.
vampires. Okay. I mean, I like the Valkyrian lad. He's a good lad. He's got a nice head on his very broad shoulders, but
Dad.
it's very attractive. He'd make a
Dad.
suitable husband. I'm just
For fuck's
saying.
sake.
that-
Oh, for all the God's sakes. No.
The Furbog was funny. I liked her. And the like just kind of, off to her side. The dark one. I don't know. He hung around.
I know.
Yeah. I mean the hair one. The one with the hair.
Scuddy.
Yeah.
They have names.
I mean she seemed
You sailed with them for a
nice.
while.
I mean
Do you know their names?
listen. I know their names, but they get you into trouble.
What are their names?
Bjorn
Yeah.
is a wonderful.
That's one.
He has
And the hair one?
very
What's her name?
charming eyes.
What's the hair one? What's her name?
Scotty, because she introduces
There you go,
herself
that's two.
to everyone.
And the Fearbog? What was her name? I'm not telling you. I'm not helping.
And then Deluke kind of walks up and is like, "It's Kyle."
Don't help him.
It's Kyola. I know.
And the dark one, the bird one, the skittish one.
Listen, he was always hanging out with Jean down below deck. I don't know. And then he
And?
would just like flitter about and be like, "Ooh,
Uh-huh.
what's going on here?
And?
What's going on here? I don't know."
Yes, I know. Yes, I've traveled with him for a while. I know what he's like. What's his name?
I
You got 3.
I've no idea.
I appreciate the honesty. His name is Sullen.
Sure. Anyway, they get you into trouble. Or you get them into trouble. It could be that way.
Well, maybe.
Anywho, the combination
okay.
here is something I don't.
Yes. Okay. They're trouble. Yes, but also, they've kept me alive. Someone got your memories back.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Yeah, he did. He did do that, didn't he?
That was right. Yep. He did
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So maybe I should be talking to them about watching you, because
Yeah, let's show them, not me.
Yeah, because you're the one who cursed items. Do they have cursed items? How many do you have now?
Well, one of them was from apparently my aunt. So you can blame her for that one.
No, I knew about that.
Also, she's sending people after me. Did you know about that? She sent someone here to watch me and spy on me.
Who'd she send?
It was, Sorvia, I think.
Make me either an insight or a perception check.
Okay. Damn it, this guy. Halfling shit. That's not much better. We're gonna go with perception. Because then that's gonna be a 14 instead of a lot worse.
There is a moment of recognition that it's very fleeting, but then when you said that name, there is a moment of recognition. Like, oh, well, your aunt, she knows a lot of unscrupulous individuals who...
And we don't?
I mean, they're of a different sort. We're more of the...
You know this person.
Take your... I only heard of her.
And only bad things, apparently. I mean, I'd be inclined to agree.
Right. She's just... dangerous. And then Deluke
I look over to Deluke.
yeah, Deluke will be like, dear, is that the woman you told me about?
Who?
And Nefon will get a little flush in the cheeks, a little embarrassed.
Okay.
And,
Well, is she an ex or something?
And then Deluke just kind of like behind, like backs up.
Well, apparently she's watching me for Avaris, I guess.
And then Nefon kind of like...
Any idea what that's about?
Well, if she's watching you, then I mean... She's probably not going to harm you. My guess is there was...
No, she was just judgy.
She is that way. It's part of her charm.
I wouldn't call it charming.
It can be.
Okay, that's just... that's gross. Alright. She said something about... what the fuck did she say? As I go back to my notes to try and find it. Fuck. she was very concerned about work about something that Nefaris had asked me to fetch and some other things. I was very concerned about my competency. Like, and
That does feel on brand for her.
she said it was all because it was what Nefaris was trying to find out about me. So she was doing it on Nefaris's orders. That was why she was supposed to keep an eye on me, I guess.
Well,
Something about inheriting? Or something like that?
I do know that Nefaris has been talking about retiring.
Oh, for fuck's sake. You know, she could talk to people about these sorts of things rather than sending out spies. As I say that, I realize it sounds ridiculous for her.
Dear, if you ran a thieves guild and had assassins under your employ, would you just willy-nilly be talking about retiring?
Well, no, but I also can't imagine running a thieves guild of any sort, so if that's what she's gunning for, then she's gonna have to find someone else.
If that's what she's gunning for, dear.
Yeah, great. Well, I can yell at her about it some other time, I guess. But speaking of taking over things, trying to look to Luke again. I've heard some rumors, some gossip about who the potential new captains might be.
Luke will step forward and be like, if Jasper wants it, it's hers. This is her ship.
Yeah. But if she doesn't?
Then I think your dad and I could co-captain.
Yeah. Of course you could.
Would you come with us?
I don't know. Maybe not right now. But not right now while some things that we've got to take care of that are on dry land. But maybe, I mean, you know, I can't stay away from the sea for too long.
Yeah. We're worried about the crew. But with the captain's passing.
Yeah.
I know that you have business in town. And so... And it gets a little hard for him to say. You get the impression that he just doesn't... He doesn't want to get his hopes up. And
So just wait.
And he stops and starts and he leaves it as at. Knows you have
No,
business.
What is it?
I'm just worried that Ellie won't show up.
I mean, Me too. But I gotta be here in case she does.
I know. And I want to be here too. But the crew is also our family, and
I know.
they need to stay together, and they need the sea.
They do, yeah. I mean, can find a way to send word. But I know you need to. I figured that you all would probably set off before our business in town is through. It's a long time to be in one place.
And he has this moment of just kind of brushing his nose and then like trying to,
Hey, don't cry on me.
oh, shut it. And he kind of like playfully hits your shoulder and then grabs you and pulls you in for a hug.
Come back, yeah.
And then Nefon comes over and is like, for the love of God, quit disappearing, quit taking cursed items, don't go to vampire parties, and just don't die.
I don't plan on it.
Come home. And if you can, bring her with you.
Yeah. Fucking everything I can. Hug them both real tight. And all right.
Yeah, it's just dusty in here. We've
yeah,
like trying to clean
yeah.
up. So
Mhm.
it's
Yeah. Lots of books and papers and shit that she left here. I was gonna say if I couldn't find Captain Branson, see what she was thinking about this whole thing, but
they'll grab you, hug you again, and then let you be on your way.
I know.
And then eventually it's easy enough to find the guard station. And outside it, you see Jillian with her hands in her head in her hands, and just the captain standing with her hand on her shoulder.
Approach him from an angle. At least try to approach him from an angle where it won't startle them. Kind of intentionally make my footsteps a little louder. Like, just, yeah. Like, Captain?
Yeah. Annabelle. How are you?
All right as I can be. Figure I won't bother asking the same.
And then she kind of like squeezes Jillian's shoulder and hands her a handkerchief from her lapel, and then kind of steps away so that the two of you can have a conversation.
How's she doing, though?
Not great. The guards are not finding any leads.
Yeah, I thought I had one, but my friends and I we were looking into it over the last few days actually, and we thought that it may have had something to do with some vampires in the area actually, but not so certain about that after all, given what I saw when I found him. But
Yeah. The guards don't think it was vampires,
yeah,
but
no, there was blood everywhere. It wouldn't have been like that if it. Sorry, it's trying to keep her voice low so as not to like to spare the sister from the graphic details. Like,
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what to do. If I thought she would go, I would consider taking my ship back.
kind of wondering about that.
But I won't leave her.
No, of course not. Can't blame you. If it helps, I don't know how much of the gossip you've been hearing, but Nevin and Luke are prepared to take the captaincy if you don't want it.
They do a good job. Make me an
Yeah,
insider
they would.
perception check.
All right. Which one? We'll go with that one. God damn it! 10.
You take what she said at face value.
All right, fair enough. I mean, there's still time to figure it all out, but that's at least what what I've heard, just from the crew.
The crew needs to get back to the sea.
Yeah, getting a little listless. My friends and I plan to be. We still have business in town, so, and then inland after. So it'll be a while before I'm back on the ocean, but
Well, she'll always be your home. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm not good at those. But okay. 13.
You feel a familiar pull. You feel a familiar desire, no need. You recall being in dark, still waters. And this time, it doesn't feel as scary as it normally does.
Okay.
Because you know there's more knowledge to be had there, and it's almost the craving of the knowledge that pushes you towards what you have in your possession again.
Uh-huh. I sure do.
You can control it, but that need is there.
Okay. All right. Cool. 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 Ah! All right. Kind of push that down a little bit. Put that on the back burner. She'll just so she can focus on the conversation at hand. Like So, I mean, I guess that's really it. I was just trying to find out what you were thinking about the whole, I guess, transition of power. No, but
The ocean will always be my home. And then there's that twinge of need that just creeps back in for a flash as she says it. Kind of figured I'd always end up going back to sea. Just hate that it's potentially happening this way. After loss. Upon loss. She just kind of looks at you. And make me an insight check.
okay. Okay, that's better. Insight. 18.
It's almost as if there's this moment where you get a flash of what she's seeing.
Mm-hmm.
And she sees just two young halfling girls who she caught stowing away on her ship. And while Nephon and Diluc are your dads, the way she looks at you is bordering on maternal.
Are you all right?
She grabs your shoulder
Mm-hmm.
and just I want you to know that I'm proud of you. You turned out all right.
Thanks. You know, that's a lot, and thanks to you.
And she I just wish we could have had more time with her.
Yeah.
And then Jillian will kind of call to
Mhm.
the captain, and she will give your shoulder a squeeze again,
Mhm.
and then kind of turn and
Yeah.
head back.
Kind of give her a salute before I head off.
And then we fast forward a bit in time to where I believe your fellow compatriots are sitting in a bar. We'll have Annabelle enter the bar.
Yeah, she would have checked it, like, Jolly Roger, just asked around, like, hey, did you see where the fuck they went?
Yep.
We even left you a letter for what
Yeah.
it's worth.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they left you a
Post-it
letter.
note.
Not
Not Benjamin gave directions.
Not Benjamin gave you direction.
Perfect.
And not Benjamin also lets you know that, like, don't ask the Benjamins for anything. No.
All right.
No. I kid. So, we'll
It's
have
turning into a Mr. Smith situation.
we'll have you go ahead and enter. We'll say that you. No. It'll be after. We'll have you go ahead and approach just as Jacques had walked away. So you will have just missed
Mhm.
the performance
Mm.
and him.
Womp womp.
So, the rest of you.
So Bjorn was the only one who watched Jacques not go backstage, watched him walk away, and is like, but yeah, I think he would turn around and be like, oh, Annabelle
Hey. Miss much?
made it.
Yeah, sorry, I was catching up with the crew, mostly, figuring out what the hell they were all gonna be getting up to.
Oh.
As
Don't have to
over the next few
apologize.
days,
We're happy
but-
to see you.
yeah. She'll flop down into a chair. How's everyone?
We got I believe it's called a rum bucket.
Oh, what? Alright. She'll go ahead and, like, scoot and, like, lay herself a cup and be like, alright, cool, I'm game, let's try it. Not even asking what's in it, she's just gonna go
Yeah.
for it.
Just ready for it.
Quite the treat.
It's pretty
Well,
nasty.
Predictably, Scotty has gotten involved
Yeah.
in some kind of fighting tournament.
Oh, great!
We've already placed bets if you wanted to.
Oh, yeah. Just Scotty, or...
Oh no, Bjorn's
Both
in
of
too.
them.
Oh, you're fine too! Excellent! She's gonna put money down on both of them. Hell yeah.
Oh.
Well, Scotty signed me up, so
Also, there's an old friend here.
Oh, right. Where has he played yet?
Oh, yes, you missed the entire thing.
Ah, damn.
A ravishing
Well, yes.
performance.
She mentioned that. He's wearing very tight pants. I just need you to be warned. There's not very much that you can do to avoid.
Okay.
no, there's very little imagination will do to save you.
We're
It's
taking
true.
bets whether or not we think they're magicked on, whether or not we think they're sewn on, whether or not they're not actually there and it's just an illusion.
Can I add a bet to see whether or not they do split? Because I'd love, like,
We got
Mm.
split.
Mhm.
I
Yep.
just feel like they're a nice, supple, like deer skin.
I don't think
I think I
that
need
any
to-
natural material.
Well, I don't know if I can place a bet on it until I've at least got a little context, but
You'll see them, trust me. But I
Okay.
bet a little on the fight. I think we've got a little bit of time before that starts, but it's soon.
all right, excellent. Yeah, she's definitely gonna like go put some money down on both Scotty and Bjorn for sure.
Speaking of our old friend, does the person he's talking to seem familiar? And Bjorn will kind of like lean forward and like indicate
Hmm.
over.
Yeah. Everyone goes a
Very obviously look.
Yeah.
Oh, not at all.
No.
I know I was gonna try to more subtly look over, but
Yeah, needs no subtlety whatsoever. She's just. What do we see?
you see someone with their back to you that he appears to be talking with, wearing a green cloak.
I guess are very tight.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't want to see them from the front. Or maybe you do.
I can only imagine. And we can leave it that way.
Solon pours himself another drink.
All I'm saying is I thought I saw something to do with that woman's arm. Seemed strange.
Oh. Is it that
Which
show?
arm? But like
Loxley. He
yeah.
said he's been traveling with, well, some of the saloon crew, so
Oh,
yeah.
Don't look.
okay. Cool,
I told him
great,
he was
awesome, fantastic.
probably
Wonderful
in over
news.
his
Great,
head.
cool.
Would Scotty make the connection? Actually, can Scotty roll an intelligence check to see if she makes the connection of who's fighting in the fight with us?
Yeah, and you can do it with advantage because
Oh!
if you
I never
like-
get to roll these at advantage.
I mean, you
Thank goodness, because 1 was 1.
don't even know that you need to roll if you just put it 2 and 2 together.
Oh, it's an Amber Scotty disconnect. That's a 14.
Yeah. Go for it.
Bjorn! Loxley! Robin! She's gonna be in the fight.
You think that she's all right? That probably makes
Oh,
sense.
Yeah,
Oh.
remember
Probably.
Kyola's necklace? She said it belonged to her
Assuming
family.
this is her, the pieces seem to fit.
yeah, that makes sense. I
She
can
said
see
it was
that.
traveling, and she's gonna kind of like peer over some more and see if she's gonna turn or not.
We're all like watching now.
Yeah.
We're like,
Yeah.
Is
Well, I
she-
mean, if she is fighting, then we'll find out sooner or later, right? When's the fight supposed to start?
I was supposed
I
to
guess
start.
soon.
Yeah.
soon.
And at this time, the gentleman from before who was running things, and I'm having Benjamin interference. I can't remember if he
Sven?
actually Sven. Thank you. I was just
Sven.
like Benjamin.
Ben
When
just
in doubt.
won.
Benjamin. So Sven approaches your table and is like, yeah, we got the fight about to begin, so if you wouldn't mind heading over to the ring.
Oh, yeah.
Who is he talking to? Scotty specifically.
And Bjorn, because like he's gesturing to
Are we
both-
fighting at the same time, or he's okay? Yeah.
Just gathering all the fighters.
He's gathering
Yeah.
all the fighters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck!
Thanks!
Thanks. Let's
Enjoy the
hopefully
show.
Make a little money.
Win us some money!
Are you both leaving?
Well,
Yeah, they're calling us over.
All right. Well, I guess we'll address the party later. Come here, both of you.
This guy's gonna like lean in. Yeah?
Bjorn will
Bjorn,
wait.
is the fur that's on your thing? Is it what animal is that from?
Wolf, as far as I know.
Ah, it's tragic. I thought it was going to be a bear. And he pulls off a little feather and takes the fur that he had in his pocket and then just reaches out and goes, sorry, and pulls off a little bit more and rubs them together in his hands and casts Enhance ability on both of you. At 3rd level, I can do it on 2 people. So if you don't mind rolling 2d6 to add that number temporary hit points to Kit's, and you have advantage on constitution checks for the next hour as long as I can maintain it.
Rolled a 10. Thank you, Solon.
You're welcome.
Roll my.
Well, I mean, I bet on you, so please win us some money.
Ooh, I only rolled
Yes,
7.
please.
That's pretty good. A 7 is average.
Also, speaking of Constitution, Solon, given that you refilled your drink, make
I
me a
haven't drank the whole thing yet. So this will be fun. I will roll a check or a saving throw.
save.
Ruh-roh. Oh! have bad
Oh.
news.
I already know.
I rolled a 3.
Wait, where did it go?
You gotta stop
Oh
drinking.
no!
Oh no!
I just poured
She's going
it.
to
I
the
Drunken book!
Oh
There it is.
Drunken book.
Hello.
Oh no, the drunk book.
The drunk book!
Well, all this is going down, she would absolutely have her hands on her hips and be like, well, that's not very sporting, seeing you, like, cast a spell on them. It's, like, real judgy about it.
How isn't it sporting?
Oh, well, they should be able to just win on their own merits. I mean, look at them.
I'm
They
sure they
clearly got
can win
it.
on their own merits. However, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of a boost. It's basically
Yeah.
like holding band-aids in your pocket.
We don't
Raises
have to
an
use spells
eyebrow.
on ourselves. I don't know why it makes a difference if it's sullen.
Yeah,
Because it's not.
nothing wrong with a little
in the-
help. It's using the resources that you have available to you.
This seems very morally great of you all.
Do you realize where you are?
Or who you're dealing with.
No.
Don't worry, you'll learn. We're on the road.
And we're in a town full of... Okay, alright.
It's not like I walked into this town and was like, oh, who's in here? Pirate. I know it's pirates now.
True.
But, you know, they could be like
You know, in 50
noble
years,
pirates.
just, morals relax. It's one of those.
She seems like vaguely cowed and just like side eye.
Sullen reaches out and touches her on the arm, and a little feather spine goes like right in her arm.
They just poked me.
Yeah. I've been drinking. I poked you.
The indignation in that voice right there.
I feel like I would also be like, that's also not very sporting, and just like spark in your face with prestidigitation.
Oh, well, I can heal it if you'd like me to.
I don't. That seems like a waste of healing, and I just
I'm
like
gonna go
rub-
place my bets.
Okay, have fun.
I follow
Yeah, we're gonna
Annabelle. Also.
Yeah.
Couple
Go.
of things before. Sullen, your passive perception now drops by 5.
Oh, okay.
You got
All right.
some drunk goggles on. Annabelle,
Uh-huh.
do you remember the feather that you found in your bedroll?
Yeah?
Where did you stash that?
At the very bottom of her bag.
Okay. When Sullen makes the single feather appear,
Uh-huh.
you just feel the bag from the bottom just kind of pulse. That's all. Continue.
Okay. Alright. Don't like that. Cool. Gonna... Oh boy. Cool. Good to know. Cool. Okay. What could possibly be going wrong here?
Well, good luck, you two. If you need anything in between rounds, I'm here.
Thanks. I hope
Thank
it's
you.
entertaining.
I'm sure it will be. We have all faith in you.
You're gonna be great!
Get him, Scotty. Some
hoping.
help.
Thank you. Eat some bread. Who get that alcohol? You're like,
I'll get him something from the bar.
Less rum, more bread. We do have bread.
thanks, Annabelle.
I will, yes.
Have fun though.
I told
Guys.
you, Annabelle, the rum, very strong. Very good.
Guy's gonna loop
How
her
much
arm
have
around
you
here
had?
and Drag him
Only
off.
2 drinks.
Oh, I thought I was a lightweight. Okay.
I'm very thin.
And I'm very short. Okay.
You've got halfling shit. You can't get drunk. Like, the hollow bones, you know?
Dwarfs.
Some halflings, sure, but
Does it not work like... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you.
well, no, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's whether or not there's like dwarven blood. It's a whole thing.
Right.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah. Okay, bread.
Yes, there's some bread there, but I can get you more.
No, I can take it myself.
Can you reach it? Do you
I
need
can-
help?
I can reach it. I have very long arms. Thank you.
All right. And with that, so chat if you are interested and are in the Discord. There is a little bracket thing that Amber made. And so for round 1 and for the players, you will see that the first round we have Claire versus Rocky, Scotty versus Blaze, Johan versus Robin, and Mitch versus Bjorn. So I would like for Bjorn and Scotty to make me initiative rolls real quick, and we'll use that as who's gonna do their fight first, and we'll just have that carry over for your fight.
Dude, I have advantage on initiative, and I still rolled a 5.
Hey, I rolled 5.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
That's how much gold I was planning to bet on each of you.
I would like to change my bet.
It's
Um,
fine.
I got a +1 to Dex. What you got?
My dex is a +2.
All right, you go.
All right. So, Bjorn versus
Traitor.
if you want a map, I can pull up a Roll20 map, but because this is a 1v1, I don't know that we need it for each of these.
I'm comfortable without it,
Okay.
unless we really feel like there's some AoE stuff going on or whatever.
Shouldn't end up with that with this. So, Bjorn, you get ready, and in the ring, you see there's a guy. He has a long sword, kind of some half plate armor. Looks like he maybe is a soldier or something. But nothing really signifying any kind of army that you're familiar with, and it doesn't really look like a town's guard stuff. Make me an insight check.
Okay. Not necessarily my strong
perception.
suit.
Either one will work.
Okay,
for this one.
perception 11.
You having actually, I'll say make it with advantage,
Idoki?
because
That was very cocked. 19.
all right.
Nice.
You having been a blacksmith and kind of understand how armor is put together and how it fits. This armor was not made for this person and is a little ill-fitting.
Probably picked it up somewhere or something.
Mm-hmm. So,
All right.
he has the longsword out, then pulls out a shield and like smacks the longsword against it and kind of just gives you the like, let's go.
I mean, Bjorn kind of takes his axe off his back and does like a single like 180, 360 kind of like cool spin, and gives him like a respectful nod.
Politeness in Pirate Town.
Is there space for Bjorn to do his rage before the round begins, or is that something you want me to just do based on initiative?
I'll give it to you. Yeah.
I smacks them before it starts.
Fuck off.
So
Go get him, bro.
Let me go ahead and roll. Okay, so he's gonna go first because I got a 14 on the die for his initiative.
Yeah.
So he comes out swinging, and despite his bluster and whatnot, he comes forward, and you can immediately tell that he's like maybe like seems strong, but does not know what he is doing. And so he
Oh, buddy.
swings wide, both attacks, and you like, it's almost nothing for you to move out of the way. And like, you do not even have to deflect those. Your go.
Yeah, I think Bjorn's feeling real calm, real like, all right, we got this. So he's gonna return 2 strikes with his great axe. The first one is going to be a 22 to hit.
Nice.
And the second, unfortunately, will only be an 11.
So we'll say that he was able to get his shield up in time for the first, but like he kind of buckles under the weight of your first hit, and as he buckles, you see that perfect opportunity and hit.
Nice. So that is going to be 13 damage.
All right.
Slashing if it matters.
It matters not. For him. Ooh.
And that's going to be all for me.
Missing a dice over here. Or a die. So the first one will most definitely miss you. However, the second one was a natural 20.
Ooh.
But I rolled a 1 on it, so that is...
Oh.
will match your 13 points of damage.
All right. Thanks for the temporary hit points, Sullen. All right, I'm going to return 2 blows on him, assuming that's the end of his turn.
It is, indeed.
All right. The first one is a natural 1, so we will not speak of it. And the second one is a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll hit all day, every day. With this guy.
And that's going to be 19 damage.
The first one, he again, he blocks it, and he gets a little cocky with that, like, because he knows to expect a heavy hit this time, and so he blocks it with his shield and braces himself appropriately. But in that moment he took to gloat, you're like, and you just kind of like, actually, you take your axe because you're feeling a little bad for this guy because he is pretty much outclassed, and so you flip your axe and take the handle and just hit him under the chin with that, and he kind of like sees stars for a minute. And because of that, he like just swings, and you don't even have to move. He's like out of range.
Oh, this poor guy. All right. I'm going to do 2 for him. That's going to be a dirty 20 and a 16 to hit.
Both hit.
The first one is 8 damage, followed swiftly by 11 damage.
How do you want to do this?
I mean, I feel like getting him under the chin and sort of stunning him there, like, I might as well kind of swing back around and get him on the side of the head too. I don't want to use the sharp end at this point. Like, this is kind of sad. So I think it would just be a kind of like 1, 2, 3, like knock him to the ground and potentially out.
Yeah. Yeah, you kind of just bam bam, and like his eyes like roll back in an almost comical way, and like he just falls back onto the ground, like shield and sword clattering, and the crowd just like, whoa, yeah.
Bjorn kind of just real cool, kind of like, rolls his shoulder, like just acts cool about it, like
Yeah, Bjorn!
heads out of the ring.
And then
Yeah!
as
Stop.
as Annabelle starts yelling, they like Bjorn, there's like the table next to you is like, yeah, Bjorn. Woo! They've had a little bit. Like you see a couple of rum buckets on their table.
Excellent.
He's playing it cool. He's like, oh yeah, like no worries.
All right. Scotty versus Blaze. So I feel like I've been a little inconsistent with the ways that I have described this individual's sword. So just for
Let's hear it.
just for stats reasons, this person walks in, is wearing like a half plate. So it's black armor, but they have no sleeves on because sleeves are bullshit. And so and they have this almost like mop of red hair, and you know what, fuck it, they're wearing some like goggles that very much resemble aviators in their style, and their face is painted much like a skull, and they have a giant claymore over their shoulder. It's almost comically like Final Fantasy-esque style large. And they are carrying it around like it is nothing. So it's almost the imagery of who is that character? Is it Cloud from
Cloud Strife?
Yeah, Cloud. Just like on the
big.
shoulder with the big is just walking into the up to the pit. And yeah. So Scotty, you rolled. Oh, okay, hang on.
I rolled bad.
I need to.
There. Just let them take initiative. I rolled bad.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they rolled well. So.
She's a little impressed by the look. She's really digging the outfit.
All right. And moving super fast comes in and takes 3 attacks against
Oh.
you.
Oh boy.
Leaf.
3 attacks against you.
Rip.
So we've got that one will miss. The first one will definitely miss. 18 to hit.
That misses.
And then a 20 math. 22.
That'll hit.
Okay. For math. 13 points of slashing damage.
Thanks for the temporary hit points, Solon.
You're welcome.
And
Oh boy.
will use their action surge on you.
Oh!
Oh.
Spicy!
Oh,
For a natural 20.
Oh.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Math. For 27 points of slashing damage.
Oof. Okay.
How does Scotty look?
She's up.
As party cleric, I would love more information.
no.
She looks enthusiastic.
Okay.
She's hyped still.
Yes.
She's still.
She's taken more damage, therefore it's gonna be a cooler fight when she wins.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's your go.
Much for being conservative. Yeah, she's gonna use her cantrip, and lightning starts up from her arm and fires up the hammer and charges it up. And she's gonna come in with an 8. That sounded cooler than it actually did. So yeah, she's just very enthusiastic, having fun. Like, looks awesome. My turn, and misses completely.
As a reaction,
Oh boy,
she'll take an
No.
attack against you.
Jeez,
Mage
Louise.
Slayer. Oh no.
Christ.
For another 22 to hit.
Okay. Yep, she'll take it.
For another 12 points of slashing damage.
All right. Bonus action, a regular hit. Nope, for another natural 1. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. No.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, no,
yeah.
no, no,
No,
no.
no.
Action surge.
Okay.
She is going to. Fuck it. She's gonna cast Blur. So you just see her form kind of shift, and tiny bolts of lightning go everywhere. And yeah, it's kind of really hard to get a solid grip on where she's actually at.
Nice.
I'll mark that one off.
So that gives me disadvantage on attacks.
That gives you
Correct.
disadvantage.
Okay. So first one with disadvantage will miss. Second one will miss.
Oh, sorry. For my bonus action, I was going to heal.
sorry.
So I'll just roll that really quick.
Okay.
Where's my 10? Okay. Not great.
All 3 miss against you.
Thank you. Where is this thing? Okay, so I heal back 10. Is that the end of their turn?
Yes.
Okay. Learning from that mistake, she's just gonna hit him twice. Normally.
In the face.
Yeah, with a dirty 20 and a 25. Yeah.
The 25 will for the dirty 20 as their reaction, they will parry you, adding 4 to their AC.
Okay.
And so the dirty 20 will miss, the 25 however will hit.
Okay. So that is 10 bludgeoning and 3 lightning.
And they'll kind of look at you. Not bad.
Thanks.
It's fun.
Not bad yourself.
And that will be math. I don't think that'll hit. That's a 18.
That'll miss.
Okay. That'll miss. 19?
That's my armor class, so that'll hit.
Okay. 11 points of slashing.
Okay.
Their bonus action. They will second wind. Recover 9.
Biter v biter, guys.
With Mage Slayer, it's almost like I built the character for you.
Aww. That's what you get when you ask for a fight pit in every time.
DM will make you regret it.
Alright, yep, she's gonna come in and hit him twice with a 26
That'll hit.
and dirty 20.
Reaction, they will parry. And
Okay.
so that'll miss.
I will hit him with 1. That is 10 bludgeoning and 1 lightning.
All right.
Don't think I have anything from a bonus section. That is not a spell. Yep. I'm good.
When you hate to see that natural 20 come up. Just like you to know that I rolled 3 20s in a row, but one was paired with a 4, one was paired with a 1, and one was paired with an 8. So they all missed.
Fucking brutal, dude.
Blur, dude.
Oh.
So
Wow.
it's your go.
As someone who was on the reverse
Yeah.
side of this.
Did I get hit last round?
You did, yes.
I need to roll concentration. I rolled a 12. What damage was it? So it's
It was 11 points of damage, if I recall correctly. Yes,
and I
11.
need to roll. Okay, so it's
So
half of that
so
or
it's
10.
So
right.
it's 10 plus.
I need to like this.
Yeah, it's half of the damage plus 10, right? Or no?
It's half of the damage or it's 10. So if your half of the damage is more than 10, then I
Okay.
would have to beat that. But since it's less than 10, I would have to beat
Right.
10, and I rolled a 12.
Okay, yep, you're good.
Okay. So he just went, so I'm gonna go. So I hit them twice with the hammer to the face. And that is 13 and a
We'll miss.
24.
Reaction parry. So.
'Kay.
Miss. No, more than that. Math. 22.
I'm gonna hit shield as a reaction.
Neat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then they'll take an extra attack.
Disadvantage, please.
Yep. Not gonna work. And then the final attack. Nothing.
Yes.
Blur.
How's Scotty looking?
Good spell.
Still enthusiastic.
Okay.
Kind of at him hot with 2 hammers. Ew. With a 16 and a 14.
Miss. Miss and a miss.
Swing.
Miss. Miss. When you hate to see another natural 20. Miss. Here you go.
Welcome to my life in my Bjorn dream.
it's a pair parry and a shield off is what this is.
It really is.
All right, so that is a 24
Will parry
and a
miss.
15. Yep.
And miss.
Everyone's just going up to the bar at this point and getting
Yeah,
drinks.
exactly.
I don't know. I feel like the tension in the room is probably very
Yeah,
high. Actually,
definitely.
like I feel like
Yeah,
they're
everyone's
like,
like, come on, Scotty, come on,
Is Drunk Table very
kick
excited?
their ass.
They're pretty excited. They don't like. They're kind of like, no, go Blaze! Yeah! Woo!
Oh, because they're
Scotty! Like Annabelle's trying to like outshout them. Like,
I feel like Shira would sidle up to that table and be like, "Oh, you guys know so much about fighting. Can you like explain it to me?" Just being like very like,
Yeah.
I want to say,
See, the pointy end goes in the other guy,
"Oh, that is so insightful."
and you got the big metal thing to block when they're hitting you. See, but like Blaze is dope. Has a large sword and is just like blocking with that big sword. It's like real cool.
It is very cool. I would just like stay at that table and be like super flattering to them for no discernible reason at all.
come on, Scotty, you can do better than that.
I've lost track of whose turn it is. I'm a bad DM.
Sorry.
It- Think you just rolled, right?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah, because I got another
Okay.
natural 20 and I was sad about it.
I'm sorry. F's in
Yeah.
chat for the natural 20s that are being lost.
Rip.
To Blur. Which is a bitch. Hitting twice in the face with the hammer. Okay. No, wait. This is definitely not okay. So that is 23. And a 10. So.
Yeah, the reaction parry.
God, is that unlimited? Jesus.
It is against
Superiority die?
one. It's against one melee attack that would hit them.
Nice.
And it is per turn. Because it's monster stat block that I made, not players.
Oh, I've angered the DM.
That'll miss. That sure as shit will miss. That also misses. Here you go.
Yep, gonna hit him twice in the face with a hammer until I can think of something clever. Which is, I got very few options, guys. Okay. So that is 26.
That'll hit.
Yes. And an 11.
First one will hit.
That is 10 bludgeoning. And 1 lightning. We're just chipping away.
Yep.
Archaeologist.
You start to see, like, this is, for the audience, this is a fight of, like, impressive, like, they're blocking each other, but it's almost this, like, kind of exhausting to watch. This, you're seeing people who are really good with their chosen weapons and their abilities just going toe to toe, and it's exciting, but it's also that like, ooh, I'm getting tired just watching it.
Mm-hmm.
brutal, just like
Yeah.
ooh.
Ooh, oh,
The like cracks when a hammer hits flesh is
Yeah.
not a fun sound.
that is, it's a 24. Hang on, did I math right? Yeah, 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. And then the third, we'll go ahead and roll to see. Yeah, we'll miss. So, 16 points of slashing.
Okay.
And it's your go.
Yep, gonna hit him twice. With another 1
Ooh, ooh.
and a 27.
That'll hit.
All that is 10 bludgeoning. Oh wait, I'm sorry, 11 bludgeoning. And 4 lightning, which is max lightning.
So, with that, like, zap, you don't knock them back, but they're like, oh, I think I'm good. I will.
You sure?
I mean, I can keep going, but my head kind of hurts. I was drinking before this. I'd love to, like, I'd love to chat sometime if you want and, like,
Sure.
drink and talk about fighting.
Oh my god, I love drinking and talking about fighting. That's like my favorite thing.
Like, yeah, me too. I'm Blaze, by the way.
I'm Scotty!
I'm just like I'm a mercenary. Like, I travel around. I kind of don't know what I'm doing, but like people
Oh my
hire me
gosh,
to,
same
like,
here!
yeah.
Well, they don't really hire me, but...
Well, you should, like, negotiate a salary before you take a job. Like,
You can do that?
yeah.
What?
And then, like, the announcer comes up and is like, can you...
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Scotty! And, like, raises Scotty's arm. And...
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, Scotty!
Woo!
Let's digitate some sparks.
Nice.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, pew, pew.
Pew, pew, pew. All right. And we had a late start, so we went a little later than usual, but let's go ahead and take a break here. After our Valkyrian Viking folk have both secured their spots in the next round. In
Round
the
2.
fight. So let's. So for those of you who maybe are new, at the break we do a code, and we give away gift codes for tabletoploot.com. So I think for tonight, I forgot to refresh Nightbot. Give me a second.
Thinking in that it says no.
Tonight, let's go with
Claymore, Blaze,
Aviators.
Shield,
Aviators.
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 That's my dad's.
Well,
All about
actually,
the
I like
defense.
this. We'll go with Blaze, but just so you know, I spell it funny for the character name. So sorry,
Oh, I gotta go fix all my notes.
sorry, Amber.
Mhm, mhm.
Ah.
Rip.
Oh no.
Find all.
God damn it.
It's
That is.
Yep. So it's Blaze, BLAYZE, all in lowercase. If you would like a chance to win, we're going to take a quick break. It's just enough time for us to refill our beverages, go to the bathroom, let animals out and whatnot. So we will be right back. Oh, hey.
Oh,
Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Stress.
What? What? Yeah.
What?
You saw
I-
nothing behind the
I-
curtain.
Yeah, well, at first I was like, I almost clicked on Cowboys, and then because that's what my screen is called on here is Cowboys, and I was like, no, Lorelwind,
Hey.
and then I panicked and went like Lorelwind map, and I was like, no, I don't need that, just Lorelwind.
I've totally done that.
Nah. Yeah. I've also done things like the be right back when I meant to end and like do the
Yeah.
end screen, and it was just like, eh.
Womp womp.
Womp, womp, womp. Hi. If you would like
Hello.
a chance
Hello.
to win a lovely $10 off code for tabletoploot.com that you can use in conjunction with Gut Punch RP in order to get yourself 15% off and maybe get some like tasty dice or whatever. They have other cool things. If you would like that, then as PLB has just posted in the chat, type Blaze, BLAYZE, in all lowercase. This is your last call.
Our new favorite NPC. At least mine. Nice.
Strong contender for sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Blaze it. Yeah.
Contender.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
What up, Vic Crafts? What up, Vic Crafts?
Yay.
Speaking
Yeah.
of Vic Crafts, yo, did y'all know that we are doing a giveaway for celebrating 1 year of the Gut Punch channel? You can find out more information about that on our social media. We have a Gleam link that will tell you all the different ways that you can enter to win that. And the reason I brought that up is because one of the prizes is an amazing, gorgeous dice bag made by the one, the only Vic Crafts, who's in chat. Woo! Yeah, okay. I'm also pretty, like, I saw that tweet the other day with the skull, or that may have been today, with the skull fabric
Yeah.
for dice
Uh-huh.
bags.
Ooh.
That looked real good. Just saying.
Nice.
Just saying, Sullen.
I
Just
am
looked
looking
real good.
respectfully.
Mal.
I am looking disrespectfully. Anyway, so I'm gonna roll the thing in 3, 2, 1. Rolled it. Ace girl, yo. Hello.
Welcome to the channel.
Yes, welcome. Could I get you to say something in chat one more time so that I can? Oh wait, here's your thing. There we go. Cool.
Hey.
There you are.
I will message you in the whispers real quick. I'm going to do the whispers. Whisper, whisper.
We love a whisper. Dissonant whisper. Not to be confused with dissonant whispers. It's, I don't know, there has to be a pun here.
And we'll get you that $10
Reward code whispers. My new favorite spell.
Whispers. Reward code whispers. You get to make is it a charisma saving throw or is it a dex saving throw? Can't remember. Anyway, whatever. Get knocked back. You're
Up again?
the price of your purchase gets knocked back 10 doll hairs.
There you go.
With the by casting reward whispers.
We're really making it work.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right.
Perfect. No notes.
Thank you.
Few notes, couple notes.
Listen.
No,
Okay. Okay.
Perfection.
I'm gonna
Good to
kill
know you're
your
taking notes. Being a
characters.
good D&D player.
I'm gonna kill all your characters.
Fine. 28 other ones.
Love you too.
Never speak to me or my 28 emotional support character sheets ever again, right?
Such a great. That was beautiful. Iola, beautiful.
A banger
Amazing.
tweet.
Yeah. 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 All right. Okay. So, coming back after both our Vikings made it to round 2, there's 2 more bouts. One where Claire, so we see a woman who comes out and she, let me double check to see what I gave. What I gave her.
She laughs maniacally.
Another rum bucket for the table. The boy table.
You.
Rowdy table.
Oops, that's the wrong one. Okay.
Annabelle has made sure to go get water for Sullen. Like,
He has drank the water, but
okay, good.
is currently egging her on to drink more of the rum.
Oh, she absolutely is.
Oh, wonderful. Actually,
She's definitely on her second cup of
okay.
the.
You've got to catch up to me. That's the thing. It's more fun.
I'm working on it. Hold on.
Alright. It's good,
Just
though,
give me a sec.
I've never had like a mix like this. It's a little rotten, you know, when like they use old pineapple juice and it's just kind of. Anyway, it's fine.
I mean, you use it to have. I mean, it's better than some of the swell that we've had on ships before. Don't tell the captain I ever said that.
Well,
I never said such. I never said that.
I
Okay.
will never tell anyone. Last time Bjorn and Cola bought booze, it was actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, you gotta mix in like whatever, like orange or limes or whatever you had, so that you so no one gets sick.
No one
Like,
gets scurvy, right?
no.
Is that a concern for
Yes.
you? Okay. All
Yes.
right.
So
I've never gotten it, but I know people who have.
Oh no.
It's not pretty.
Sorry, dear.
I mean, it's
No,
getting
you're
like
fine.
it's getting goes on.
So you see a woman who steps forward. She has dirty blonde hair. It's pulled back tight into a ponytail. She's just wearing some plain trousers and a peasant shirt that as she's walking up, she's undoing the lace of and is taking that off, showing basically a wrapped chest. She has wrapped hands. And below the shirt, you see a tattoo that goes all from like the V of her chest up her arms and down across her back. And it's flames that are actually moving and look like they're burning. And she just like rolls her shoulders, hits her fists together, goes down into a fighting stance, and whatever poor lad is faced against her.
Pretty sure she got Rocky.
Yeah.
Poor Rocky.
Rocky,
Yep.
she like who's ready and is like kind of almost like Irish style boxing, like getting ready, and she just like he goes to punch like a big ol' haymaker against her. She ducks underneath it, comes up with the uppercut, uses that momentum to come back down on it, flips around, back fist across the top of the head, then hits him a couple of times more just before he could do anything. And it's just like within the match starting, he is out cold. And she just kind of,
respectful clap.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Who's
Me at the rowdy table.
Yeah, cheering for sure. Yeah.
who are they up against?
Guys, he's like, well, that looks like a fun
I
fight.
think that's. Is that who you're gonna be up against then, Scotty?
Scotty.
Are we near them, or are we up? Like, are we? Are they,
I was assuming
don't
you
know.
and I were like leaning against the like arena wall,
Yeah.
kind of.
But that would have been to Solid. Like, is that who Scotty's gonna be up against?
I think it is.
Shit.
Hold on, I'll be right back. And I think he tries to like beeline as close to her as he can.
Well, it's
Is that
you up against her
possible?
next, right?
and then, but before that, there's another finishing out round 1 where Mitch, who is has a glaive and seems to be quite good with it. And
Does Mitch look like one of the Benjamins?
Wait, are we talking about Johan?
oh yep, sorry, Mitch fought against Bjorn. Johan is the one with the glaive, and he appears to be quite good with it, but approaching the fighters is the same green hooded individual who, as she climbs into the square, takes down the hood, and you see a familiar face with red hair. She takes the cloak off with one arm, revealing a mechanical arm that is fully functional, but also has a little bit of arcane energy in it as it moves. She thrusts her hand forward, and you see as if this combination of engineering and magic come together as her hand, like the fingers extend out, breaking, reforming into what looks like a crossbow. Ooh. She pulls out a dagger to her offhand.
Bjorn kind of just like nudges Scotty and like does one of those like, look at that.
Hell yeah, go Loxley.
And
hell of a replacement.
And the guy tries to keep her at 10 foot of distance, which is, while keeps her at his strength, is not a good move for somebody who is a heavily ranged attacker. And it doesn't take long for her to just pop and pin him to the ground. She walks forward.
Oh, Robin!
She walks forward, puts her dagger to his throat, and do you yield? And he yields, and then the crowd goes wild. So you can have a little bit of a break if there's anything you want to chat with about. Not long enough for you to take a short rest, but if there's anything you want to chat. And the next round, they announce that Bjorn will be up against Robin, and Scotty will be going against Claire.
Ooh.
I don't know which of us got the short end of this stick.
God, Robin's arm looks really cool. That's gonna be a fun fight. Definitely something we've ever seen before.
I'd be interested to see it up close, although I wish it wasn't pointed at my face, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I think I could normally be okay against, a monk. That's similar fighting style to what, we've seen and fought against, but I don't know. I'll be lucky if I make it past this last round, to be honest. That first one took a lot out of me.
You'll be alright, right? Not...
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy the fight, regardless.
Of course you are. Just...
How about you? How you feeling?
don't get hit too hard. I'm fine. That guy was... out of his league. Depth, perhaps.
Yeah. Probably lucky he got paired with you. You let him down easy. Some of these other ones I think would have taken some teeth on the way down.
Yeah, that seems likely. I mean, he'll have a hell of a headache tomorrow, but serves him right.
Not worth it. Never mind. I'm not doing anything.
Still, it seems a lot of the contestants are alright with yielding before death.
Yeah?
So, if it's looking dire, then consider, perhaps, yielding before you get your ass kicked.
I will do my best. No promises, though. Just be sure to drag me out.
Well, just win and I won't have to.
All right, that's fair.
Speaking of winning, can I
Hey.
get close enough to Scotty?
Sure.
Okay. Solon kind of appears, like ducking out of the crowd from behind you, and goes, "Are you all right? You took so many hits in there."
Hey, Solon! How was the
Hi.
fight? It was
It's
fun.
wonderful. From the other side, you're both killing it. Come here.
She'll go up there.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. Just hold on. Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
He's gonna grab her hand, and is going to 3rd level cure wounds, which is 4d8. Would you like to roll them, or would you like me to roll?
Oh, after all the ones I got, please roll.
Okay, you've got 2 8s.
Yay! Thank you.
You heal for 13 points, which is not. Oh no. Yeah, 16 points. So, because it's 4d8 plus 3.
Okay.
And then. Does that feel better? You can open your eyes now. Here, let's go.
So much better, thank you.
Okay.
I was at 3 hit points.
You look like you took quite a lot in that, actually. Are you sure that's everything you need? That's kind of. I can heal you further. It's just gonna take a second.
No, that's all right. I just, as long as I don't get hit in the first round, I'll be happy, really.
So
You need more than one round to survive in a fight against, well.
I'm just in here for fun. I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way to the end. Like,
Okay. Well, if
This
you
is fun,
need
though.
it, I'm on the other side of the thing.
thank you.
I'm not blushing or anything. I just,
there
let's pretend I
is
put money on you or something.
there is a waitress who has health potions. That's kind of like walking through the fighter
have to-
area.
Buy them. Okay, yeah, no.
Well, I have.
Hey, we're down to like
if you need it.
6. Do you have to drink it right now?
It could be wiser to save our health potions for.
Yeah, like this is all
Future
fun and
adventures.
games, yeah.
That's
Like, I'm pretty sure you guys will get me out of here if I fall unconscious. So,
Of course, we're not going to let you die, Scotty.
I appreciate that. Oh, imagine the hell we'd get if we died in the fighting ring back home.
Well, I think you'd rather go that way than old age.
Remember
Oh, that's
how I
true.
said that, Valkyrian customs were very strange? I am very confused at the entire concept of letting someone die in a fighting ring.
Oh, wait until you hear about how my mom got froze.
Letting them, it's just to our people dying in battle is ideal.
Well, let's hope it's battle and not, this. And I assume that he points to what is a room full of very drunk people.
Having
Yes.
a good time.
Yes.
That would be preferable.
CB flagging down the waitress for another like bucket for the table.
Nice.
Annabelle has drifted over towards, has like definitely taken some from like their buckets, like for sure, like from like reached over sheer to just like dip her like here you go, like just fill it up a little bit. Thank you.
The long
Little
silly
summon.
straw, it's, like stuck in
Thank
stealthily.
you.
Little bit. Enjoy.
Annabelle, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
How many
I
have
knew
you
that was
had
coming.
at this point? Like 4?
Yeah.
Probably like on her third or fourth. Yeah.
Okay, what's your con modifier?
+1.
Okay,
Ooh.
so you need to, if you're 3rd or 4th, we'll say it's on the 4th, I need you to make me 3 of those.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, our
Ooh.
first one. First one is a 8.
Okay,
Second one is an 18.
okay.
And the third one is a 15.
Okay, so you just feel real buzzed and
Great.
like you feel good.
Excellent.
Yeah, got that nice little tipsy confidence. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Doing
Where?
great.
Where's Robin in all this? And where's Jax?
Jacques is probably there is a like kind of a nice table that has good eyes on the fighting pit, where like some of the other band members were hanging. He's sitting there watching. And Robin is you make me a perception check for that one.
Got you. You're cursed. Ha! I rolled a 19. Let's see what I add.
I think fairly generally Bjorn would be
21.
kind of keeping an eye on both of them. And just like other people around the ring, but it's like
She is kind of off. It seems like she's trying to just kind of
Meld into the shadows.
yeah. Not really interacting with anyone, but yeah. All right. Roll me initiative.
Good luck, brother.
16.
8.
So Bjorn will be
Right.
going in the first match, but he won't be going first
Ooh.
Oof.
Doofus.
because I got a natural 20 for Loxley on initiative.
Super.
Boy.
All right. Okay. Okay. Pull up the sheet.
One more thing before I go back to the table. Scotty, are you sure you're okay? You'd rather go in low and see how you do for the fun of it, or do you want to try and win?
No, like, I'll be lucky. I'll be really, really lucky if I survive this round, even. Like,
Do you want a little bit of extra luck?
honestly, I think our best bet is Bjorn right now, so. Like,
All right,
Maybe help
fine.
me out.
You might
Yeah.
as well accept his help.
it'd be nice if one of us won. And right now, you're the better bet.
Well, both of you could be perfectly good bets.
You're
Come here.
very strong, Scotty, more than you think.
You are.
Hip check Bjorn over to Sultan. Thank you, Bjorn.
He's gonna grab her again and do another second level. I have 2 second level slots left. I'm gonna do another second level cure wounds.
Thank you.
So you get. Oh, that was not as good. 13 points.
I will take it. Thank you.
Yeah, and then he's gonna turn to Bjorn and just go, I can't heal anything. And he kind of grabs the like side of your cloak where there was like a previous little piece of like torn cloth, and it just mends itself instantly.
Oh, so
Oh, thanks. I'm sure that'll do wonders.
And he just sort of turns around and like flicks his hair and just goes, "Good luck out there," and then goes back and sits down with Annabelle.
have fun. Enjoy the matches.
Stop drinking so much.
I'm not drinking anymore.
Keep drinking, but eat some bread.
There, I have another one.
He sips it. Puts his feet up on the table.
I was imagining these as like backless stools, and you just like eat shit off of them.
Oh no!
Like, let me. Oh no.
Oh no! He
You got late. Oh my god, regrets.
himself. Never mind. I'm kidding.
Good luck, Bjorn. Try to keep her close.
It sure will.
I've also gotten this table very riled, and as you're like walking in, we have started a Bjorn chant.
Yes,
Nice. What's
absolutely.
the
Hell
Bjorn
yes.
chant?
It's just his name. It's
Just his
just
name,
a
okay.
bunch of drunk people and like a gray girl on a stool just chanting Bjorn.
Was it like a
My-
little negotiation of
Annabelle
whether it was
joins
one
in, for
syllable
sure.
or two? Like,
Yeah.
Bjorn. It's like a syllable and a half, I guess.
Bjorn. Bjorn.
It like starts to slide off rhythm, and you kind of stop like, no.
No.
Yeah.
It's like
like-
the wave where it like dies out halfway in between.
You feel very, very inspired. And you'll just have like a little bit of bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Also, so Jacques will get up and will make his way over to the two Vikings. And how are both of you doing?
Hey, Shox.
No, this is the DM asking, how
Oh.
are both of you doing?
I have 1 temporary hit point and full normal hit points.
Okay.
I have crossed halfway.
Okay. He will walk up to you, Scotty, and put both hands on his on your shoulders, and be like, "Good luck to you, Scotty."
Oh,
And
thanks, Shox.
that will be 30 points
Already?
because he drops 2 level 3 cure wounds into you.
Oh.
Oh, whoa. Look who's feeling helpful.
Dee is gonna
tonight.
like give him a hug and like lift him off the ground. Like, oh, thanks, Jax. Like, put him back down.
It hurts.
sorry,
Okay.
sorry.
Yep. No, it's all good. It's all good. Right. I'm gonna go back to the table now.
Well, I guess we owe you one.
Give them a run for their money.
We'll do our best.
It's your friend that I'm about to fight. But
You probably need it.
I'm glad your confidence is so high.
You never know. She's very good, though.
I've seen her fight. I know.
Bjorn's pretty good too, though.
All right.
Good luck. You can do it.
She.
I'll put you in the final round.
Bjorn.
Bjorn. It's just 3 of us. We're already out of sync.
It's the leg. What it is.
Oh.
I'm trying to find this. Remind me, Bardic Inspiration is a D4, right?
It
Oh, D6.
is D6, yep, for 10 minutes. It is 1 ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay.
All right. So, as the fight starts, she just raises her arm and fires off 2 shots.
Can I use my rage again before the fight starts?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. If we're setting that precedent.
Yeah. She raises.
It's the rage that Scotty got the hug. No.
Yeah, he's getting hyped up before like yeah.
We'll take 2 shots.
Go.
Bro.
Ooh. Okay.
Ramp.
I'm not liking this.
No.
Oh no. But it's like
ominous.
3 D20s or something.
DM.
God.
Will a 29 and a 32 hit?
Lord.
Oh. Jeez Louise.
I mean, I'm guessing yeah. Unless there is something I super don't know about.
Holy shit.
Is this an effect he can see?
Is it an effect I can see?
It is a 2 cross. It's 2 crossbow bolts hitting you.
Coming for your fucking face.
Yeah. That is. Math. 29 points of
Wee-oo.
piercing damage.
Okay.
And then she will action surge and fire off another bolt
Oh.
Sure.
Oh.
for a 30 to hit.
Oh. This is gonna be like yeah. She's got good aim.
Mm-hmm.
It's too close, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's only 10 points of piercing damage.
All right. Okay.
KK.
Spice.
Is that her whole turn?
That is her whole turn.
Okay. I'm going to do 2 great axe attacks. I'm gonna like run up to her and get up in her space, obviously, but I'm doing melee attacks, and the first one is going to be a 27 to hit, and the second one will be a, I can do math, 15 to hit.
That just hits. So they both hit.
Sweet. Love to see it. That is going to be 17 damage on the first one and 15 damage on the second one. And that's going to be all I can do.
All right. She, at point blank range, fires off 2 bolts.
Oh.
Does it seem like she's struggling at all, or is she very comfortable doing that?
She is very comfortable doing that.
Fantastic.
Almost as if she has a feat that allows her to do it.
Pretty sweet feet.
Sweet feet.
Well, one is a natural
feet.
1, so that one misses. But the other will be a 25 to hit.
Oh, yeah, all right.
For another 10 points of piercing.
All right. Is that all she got?
That's no, she will bonus action second wind.
All right. Good for her.
And regain 13 points.
Oh,
Goodness.
spicy.
And it's your go.
All right. We're going to do 2 axe attacks again. That is going to be a 24 to hit
Hits.
and a 25 to hit.
Hits.
And that is going to be 16 damage on the first one and 14 damage on the second one. And that's all I got for you.
Pretty good.
Barbarians hit real spicy, and their action economy is not great.
Yeah. She risking an opportunity attack. She will click her feet together and launch into the air.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, for the opportunity attack, that's going to be a 19 to hit.
Or that'll hit.
And that is going to be 14 damage. How high is she launching into the air?
30 feet into the air.
Oh.
Okay.
Ceiling that high?
Above the pit, yeah. It's a like a vaulted
Oh,
ceiling. Yeah.
She's just like clinging up against the ceiling, like
God damn.
as far as she can get.
Just like from the crowd, can Sheer yell loudly enough for Loxley to hear?
Make me a
You're just like-
performance check.
Oh no, goodness gracious me.
You can do it.
I probably can't.
Use the wands, Bjorn!
9?
No.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Shit.
Wait,
Do you try and it's just not loud enough?
I just have a little voice because I am small.
What do you say with your little voice?
It would just be like yelling things about how that's not fair.
Expletives.
Yeah.
If it were expletives, I think that Sullen would join her.
Oh, and Annabelle, absolutely.
Yeah,
We're all out?
Oh yeah,
All
we're
yeah.
all
tables together.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's just like one drunk
Like, what
row of
the
people.
fuck is that bullshit? What are you doing? Come on.
Start a new chant at the drunk table. Like, what the shit?
It's just like
Oh my god.
What my shit?
Yes, oh my god.
it's college sports now.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Use your magic, Bjorn.
Why, Bjorn?
All right. But that is her go, so it's your turn, Bjorn.
That's her go. Okay. Then Bjorn is going to switch to his longbow. And do 2 longbow attacks. The first of which is going to be a 15 to hit. And the second of
hits.
which is a 23.
Nailed it.
And okay, this has 2
Barbarian
parts.
accuracy.
So this bow does standard damage as well as poison damage.
Ooh.
So that is going to, the first one is going to be, where the fuck is that die? The first one is going to be 5 piercing plus, oh, I rolled max, 12 poison.
Nice, nice.
And the second one is going to be 4 piercing plus 10 poison.
How do you want to do this?
I feel like he just sort of like takes his time really just lining up the shots, and like I don't know, gets her right out of the air. If she's 30 feet up, I'm a little worried about her falling, actually. Okay, so he'll like just real cleanly like 1, 2 arrows. Is it possible to use my movement to try to catch her?
Make me an athletics check.
Okay.
It's gonna be a high DC though.
Okay. Well, I never used my bardic inspiration.
Wait. Go ahead.
Athletics. So that's gonna be dirty 20.
Oh shit.
You shoot and your shot is true to its mark. You've hunted, you know how to use a longbow, and you on the exhale, you know that it's gonna connect. And then there's that moment where you go, shit.
Yeah.
And you realize that she is falling. And you launch yourself forward. And you jump to meet her. You know the trajectory of the fall. And there's this moment where you're like, I'm not gonna make it. And then you feel some warmness around you. And I want everybody else to make me a perception check.
My passive perception is a disadvantage, or it has a disadvantage to it.
Which is a -5.
It's
It's just a passive,
it's
right?
just passive.
Okay.
18.
Natural 20 for 22.
Okay.
12.
0.
You're really working the chant.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
working
like-
the chant, and Sullen This rum just feels, it's so good. Annabelle and Scotty, however, you swear you see. It can't be. Is that like almost like the magical outline of golden eagle wings behind Bjorn? As just the air of possibility just suddenly changes. And Bjorn, you reach a little bit further, and then connection as Loxley falls into your arms, completely unconscious.
Was Bjorn aware of this happening at all, or was this just even something that he wasn't conscious of?
He is aware that warmness and that like you thought you were going to miss, and then suddenly you just somewhere in you, not outside of you, but you push a little further.
Yeah, I think he just catches her and like kind of looks down at her and like looks up and like looks around at everybody and is like,
Woo!
yeah, like he's just standing there like holding her and everybody's yelling and he's like,
Bjorn.
Scotty is gonna like go into the ring and like spare the dying on Loxley and like kind of look around, see if there's a medic. And like while she's doing that, she's gonna lean into Bjorn. It's like, where'd you learn how to do that?
using a bow?
No, Bjorn, you had wings.
No, I didn't.
You got. Did you see how far you jumped? You couldn't have done that normally.
I don't
Bjorn,
know.
I saw it. Like you had wings.
Why would I have wings? That's not a thing I can do.
I don't know. I shoot lightning.
Well, okay.
We'll figure it out later. But congratulations, the fight was amazing. You kicked her butt. Let's try and wake her up. But holy shit, you kicked her butt.
Yeah, I'm a little more worried about her dying.
I spared the dying. She's okay. 1 to 4 hours.
All right. Well.
Jacques will have
4 hours.
also like come in and will, you know, kind of pick her up. And
you got her? You need help?
I've got her. I can get her back. This is not the first time something like this has happened, so
Not the first time.
That's, you know, been there. Yeah.
I mean, how many times have you been knocked unconscious in a fight?
Okay, fair.
It's great seeing you, Jax. This was fun.
It was. We'll have to catch up a bit more when...
Let's do brunch. We'll get mimosas. We'll talk fight.
Yeah, I think we might... Yeah, we need to catch up.
Yeah. And then, like, then Sven will be, right, come on. We got the next fight. We gotta move it. Gotta keep moving. We got to finish up this round, and then the finalists.
Scotty.
Carries it over to the rest of the table.
Congrats, Bjorn. Hope to see you in the final.
Good luck to you.
Thanks. She'll like look over at Claire. I'm gonna need it. But it's gonna be fun.
Fine. You'll kick her ass, and you know it.
Oh, I'm gonna try. It's gonna be a blast. But hope it's a good show. Hope it's a
Good
good
luck,
fight.
Scotty.
Thanks.
He'll pick up his longbow that I'm guessing he dropped, and carry all his gear and like follow Jacques and everyone out of the ring. I think he is kind of following Jacques to make sure that she's okay.
Yeah, and you can. They'll let you kind of backstage. He takes her backstage and then like dumps some level 2 cure wounds into her. And kind of heals her back up. She doesn't wake up. She's just she's stable but sleeping it off a bit.
I always feel kind of bad when it's overkill in a friendly fight.
It happens from time to time.
I mean, I hope she doesn't hold it against me, but
I doubt she will.
well, she was pretty good-natured about the arm, all things considered, so what's one more?
I think she was focused on, Natasha more than her arm or you.
No, I know, but still, you never forget someone cutting off your arm, do you?
I would assume no.
I'm going to assume no, too. May we never find out.
And then meanwhile...
I'm definitely getting the tables behind involved in the Scotty chant. Like, I'm trying to, like, get these people over here. And then
I
you're just like,
appreciate you.
oh,
so
shit,
much.
I'm so inspired. Bardic inspiration.
Yay! Thank you! Oh, that's a... D6?
Yes, a D6 to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Thank you!
All right. So Claire will come in swinging.
I just imagine like Scotty's just like, hi, I'm Scotty, and just like comes in with the fist. Like, oh
Yeah.
god.
First one, 19 to hit.
She will throw up shield.
Okay. Second one. That will be a 26 to hit.
That'll hit.
All right.
Yep.
Stunning strike. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
All right, so I get advantage on these because Solon
Yep.
gave me something of the bear.
Mm-hmm. Enhance ability, yeah.
Don't fuck me. Okay, natural 20, so that is a 25.
All right. Then she will.
What's the damage on that one? You don't mind?
Yep. Sorry. Damage. 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Thank you.
And okay. She will bonus action flurry of blows.
Okay.
Okay. Miss. And that is math. 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Stunning strike.
A 22.
Okay. You're fine. And it's your go.
Blur. So same thing. She's just static charge. She gets a little fuzzy. Kind of looks like she's vibrating. She's really excited.
Vibrating eyes emoji.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I'll have anything left. Yep. That's my turn. And then like, whoa! You hit really fast.
All right. She's gonna come in.
Oh, you're attacked at disadvantage, please.
Yep. That'll miss. Second one will also miss. Bonus action flurry of blows. Miss. Math. Dirty 20.
Oh. Yeah, that'll hit.
Stunning strike.
22 again.
Okay. Make me a constitution or a concentration check. That's that would have been
What's the damage?
9 points of damage.
All right, so 10. I rolled a 16.
Okay.
So Blur is still up, and you said 9 points of damage.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
And hang on, because I keep forgetting that I have this. And you see the tattoo flare up as you take that damage.
Oh, that's a lot of dice.
Interesting.
And you take an additional 10 points of necrotic damage.
Necrotic.
Shit.
I cannot use that. Okay. Okay, and let me roll. So I need to beat a 10. That is a 15. Or, yeah, 15. So Blur's still up.
Okay, your go.
She's gonna cast her cantrip. Arm lights up with lightning, fires down, charges up the hammer, and she goes in for first attack for a 22.
That'll hit.
Whew! This is the first time Claire's gotten hit at all.
No.
Okay.
In this?
That-
Yes.
Okay. 10 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And 7 lightning. And bonus action, second attack.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yep.
Okay. As you okay, first of all, how much was the damage?
Oh boy. 10 bludgeoning, right? Because you rolled a 5 and it adds 5, and then 7 lightning. 'Cause that was a 5 and a 2.
Okay. Cool. I didn't get that. So her
All right.
tattoo flashes again,
Oh boy.
and she gets to attack you, and her advantage on this attack negates your disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh. Which will be another dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, she'll take it. What's the damage?
7 points of bludgeoning.
So 15 for concentration.
Okay.
So now it's Claire's turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Boom. That'll miss. That'll miss. That will. Oh wait, I got confused with Blaze. So she goes pop pop, and then she will. Yeah, fuck it. Flurry of blows. So the first one missed because I rolled that one already. And that one will also miss. Okay. Here go.
I love when a DM just says "fuck it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah, lightning cantrip again up her arm. Ah! 22.
That'll hit.
Okay. That is a 8 bludgeoning. 12 lightning.
The tattoo flares again. $21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. If I hit my reaction now, it stays active until my next turn, correct? Or is it start over once this turn's done? If I hit my shield now, does it cover this turn and Claire's next turn, or will it?
Believe shield lasts for a round.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the start of your next turn.
What
Yeah.
does the spell say?
Oh, good point. That might help.
Until the start of your next turn.
Okay. Yeah, she'll throw up her shield then.
Okay.
I missed that.
All right.
Second attack. Oh, it's the bloody 5 plus the 8, so 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 13 bludgeoning, a Lola whimper, and 7 lightning again.
With the burst of lightning, I would like the rest of the group to make me perception checks.
I'm using a different die.
Come on, Drunk Sullen, you can do it.
It's not any better. I
you said
got a 9.
Perception?
14.
Solid 10.
22.
Good for me.
Annabelle, there must be something in this rum because there's some weird shit happening with the Vikings.
This is weird.
See, like, as Scotty is... Well, first of all, Scotty, how would you like to do this?
Holy, okay.
Oh.
Just getting wailed on. She's just gonna swirl her hammer and just come in with an uppercut and lightning flare out. And lightning takes care of it.
All right.
That's all I got.
Yeah. She swirls her hammer, comes in to strike, and you see the lightning that is most definitely originating from Scotty is not coming from the hammer in any way, shape, or form. Scotty's eyes flash white. The lightning and static goes up, and her hair starts lifting, and you swear that her hair is like just white. For just a moment, it's just like a flash appears before your eyes, and there's this radiant energy all around Scotty. And then it's gone. It's like with a blink of an eye. And the crowd goes nuts because Scotty has just defeated the champion.
Yeah.
Claire!
Yes, Scotty!
Champion!
Yeah.
I do hope that Bjorn and Jox like crept back out at some point to like watch the tail end of this scenario.
Yeah, we'll say that they did for sure.
Claire goes until she's unconscious, or is she stopped?
Yeah, she goes until she's unconscious.
Scotty will kind of catch her as she falls and like do spare the dying. So in 4 hours, Claire wakes up.
All right.
Good for Claire.
She needs to sleep it off anyway.
Kind of like awkwardly like keeping her up while looking around like, oh, somebody help. I think she needs a bed.
More than capable of carrying her.
Yeah.
like,
Well done, Scotty!
picks her
Scotty!
up. Takes her over to the edge of the ring.
All right. So Vikings, do you want to players, do you want to have a rematch? And
Always.
All
Always.
right.
My goodness.
Yes.
Probably my ass handed to me.
Oh, I don't know.
Go ahead and we'll have you both heal up to full HP.
Thank you.
I won't.
So the house sponsors some healing potions to make sure the final match is
exactly.
like just
Real
peak.
tasty.
Yeah.
And roll me initiative.
You.
Now who do we cheer for?
I'm not sure I put more gold on Scotty, but
I mean, I put even on both of them. So, I mean,
well, at least you're making back what you put in.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, is there more because Scotty beat the reigning champion?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Win
We should
more.
ask.
Well, we would win everything for all the matches that we got right, and then we would
did
only
you
lose
see,
one.
Did you see what she did at the end of that fight? What?
Scotty?
Yeah. Did you see
No.
that?
No,
It was
I've been,
insane.
no.
But the lightning that she does, like it was.
Wait, she did it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
How did you miss it?
I mean,
Ali like comes in and grabs Bjorn's arm, like, best of luck, brother.
Yeah, let's do like the like cool the predator handshake.
Yeah.
Gonna go over to wherever they're doing the bets and just like add a couple more gold to my bet on Scotty.
I think I'll come with you and add a couple more to my. I don't have any gold left. Never mind.
Oh.
It's fine.
Well, they went and did that.
I love you both equally.
I
both my friends.
Job.
We love you.
Shit, what are you
You're
doing?
both great.
I am trying to siren song the best dressed of these drunk people. Out and about, back to their quarters or whatever.
Again, for a promenade. Or a walkabout.
Yes, like a nice, walk along the harbor and then,
You're just, tiny little thing. You can't be out about by yourselves. These streets of Vermeer, there's pickpockets about.
like, really have an escort in this strong person from this table of drunkards.
Yeah, absolutely. There's clearly the one who has been kind of like footing the bill for the group. Just kind of a little, has a very nice, like tailored jacket that he's wearing.
I have obviously flattered him about his clothing. Bought a few rounds for the table.
Yes.
Finger guns.
And yeah, make me kind of like a just general charisma check.
Believe in me.
Got this.
I believe in
I believe
me.
in you. Go ruin this man's life.
You can add your proficiency modifier to it too.
I'm just gonna quit this
And you
game.
can roll it at advantage because
Oh,
the person
bless you.
is drunk. Because you've
A
been
long rep
plying
for
them
this.
with.
All right, that'll be
Start
17.
All right. Yeah. They are fully charmed by you. They think you are endearing and lovely and delightful and a wonderful conversationalist.
I'm gonna go for a little stroll. Just gonna head on out.
All right. You peace out with Reginald.
Oh, Reginald, my love, my future husband. I wink at Sullen.
Reggie.
Can I try and perceive what exactly the vibe is between these two?
Yeah, let
I
a
get
friend know where you're going. Let a
If-
friend know, buddy system.
If I get a wink and someone
Don't
has
die.
sung this song and dance 1,000
Get out.
times, can I perceive?
Don't get robbed.
You could make me an insight check.
I would love to do that.
Annabelle just like lifts up to toasts Shira as she's on her way out. Like, please don't die.
I got a 15.
roll for me either I'm gonna DM you.
Okay.
Or roll I can't remember the thing.
Am I rolling history? Am I rolling knowledge? Am I rolling?
You're not rolling anything.
Oh,
It's me. It's me over here.
see. Okay.
Probably a 4.
Meanwhile, the Vikings are just kind of like letting them, I don't know, sweep the ring, like the Zamboni. Like,
They're refreshing the sawdust on the bottom of the
yeah, like throwing in some fresh
It's
soda.
a team of prestidigitation casters.
Yeah.
Just like cleaning up the ring.
I was
There's
imagining
one
like
prestidigitation caster with a hat.
I was imagining a Zamboni pulled by like large rats.
Oh, that's better. That's much
Like
better.
a very small like rape
That is
Zamboni.
infinitely better.
Rodents of unusual size or normal size rats.
RUSs.
Unusuals.
RUSs.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Strazamboni.
Yeah, they're getting like hyped, you know. They're like,
Strazamboni is such a good
band
episode
name.
title. Oh yeah. Hey, rock on, my name is Strazamboni. We're here to make you feel sad and stuff.
here to make you punch
God
things.
damn it.
It's not too late to submit your fight brackets. Now it's down to 2.
Final bets. Get 'em
Final bet.
in. Think about it.
I can't bet anymore.
You can borrow money.
I'm not.
I feel like Annabelle originally had like 5 gold on each of them, and she's upped it to like 8 on Scotty. Like,
Well, okay, but is the betting booth paying out on the matches that have already happened? Because someone could get the payout and then put it back down on.
Okay, Solon, you
Hello.
get the vibe that Sheer has less than pure intentions with her suitor that she is walking off with.
Here.
Interesting.
Outrageous.
Certainly. Okay. I will perceive it and wait for him to come back, but I think that he kind of narrows his eyes at her and inclines his head very slightly as she leaves and sort of cocks it like a very interested bird and lets her go.
All right.
None of
Where
my
is Blaze?
What?
Sleeping.
Is Blaze watching or is Blaze sleeping?
Oh, Blaze is like drinking, probably meandered over to the table and is like, yeah, Scotty! Woo!
Bjorn, I made a friend. We're going to talk about fights later.
All right, that's good. Isn't that the person we saw in the alley the other day?
Person in the alley.
Well, Annabelle cast darkness, and then there was. Well, I
Oh,
think it
yeah,
was-
you've got that cool sword. I remember you. Hey.
yeah.
Scotty wasn't there.
That was Halsey.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're right.
What are you talking about?
Oh, we just ran into them before.
You didn't introduce me to him? Oh, come on.
Scotty, you weren't here.
That's fair.
Bjorn, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oop! Don't love that.
What?
Wisdom saving.
Yeah.
Is this an effect he can see?
Is it a creature within 5 feet of me or an effect I can see?
Nope.
Okay. 19.
19. Good enough. It's not an effect or anything. It's just the emotional gut punch I said it.
Ah,
remembering. Of
Hey.
remembering
Yeah.
that Scotty wasn't with you. And that's as far as
Yeah.
I'm going to lay it on because I was going to go much worse if you failed.
Yikes. Yeah, Bjorn just kind of feels bad. He's like, oh.
Now you get to punch your sister in the fight ring.
Yeah, well, that's familiar, you know? At least she's here.
All right. So go ahead and roll me initiative, you two.
All right. We rolled initiative already,
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right.
and I got a 20.
Oh, I got 11.
It was a dirty 20, but
I'm still on 11.
All right.
Bring it.
Bjorn, go first.
all right. I'm raging, etc. And I will start by doing 2 great axe attacks. The first one, oh, there's absolutely no way. That's a 14 to hit.
Miss.
And the second one is a 25.
Ooh, hit.
All right, we're starting spicy with 16 damage.
Got it.
Slashing. And that's all I got for you.
Learning her lesson from the first fight, she's just coming in with 2 hits to the face.
Makes it.
So, will a dirty 20 hit?
Yes.
And I don't think a 12 will hit.
No.
Need better music, not the mellow stuff. We need more fight.
Vibes. Vibe check. Vibe check.
Yeah.
Fight, fight, fight.
Fight.
But like a nice low chant of fight, fight.
That
Real
is 8 bludgeoning, 1 lightning.
Got it.
I got nothing left. So, yep, that's my turn.
All right. That's going to be another 2 great axe attacks from me.
Mhm.
That's going to be a 22 to hit.
She'll throw up shield.
Oof. And a 25 to hit.
Oof. Damn, that's it. That still hits.
All right. That is going to be 15 slashing damage.
Okay.
And that's all I got.
All right. She will come in with 2 normal hammer attacks. 18 and a 21.
Those will both hit.
Just gonna roll these at the same time. So 21 bludgeoning. Ooh, 7 lightning.
All right. Back to me.
Back to you.
All right. That's going to be a 21 to hit
That'll hit.
and a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
This D20 loves me tonight, which now that I've said it, it's probably gonna
does.
jinx me. But okay, 18 damage for the first one, and the second one that's very cocked. Will be 12 damage.
With 1 hit point left, Scotty claps you on the arm. It's like, I gotta call it. I do not feel like hitting the ground tonight.
Aww.
He
Great job,
smiles and
Bjorn.
nods, and like claps her on the shoulder back. He's like, it was a good match.
You're the new champion.
Apparently
Champion of a
so.
pirate town.
My dreams have been fulfilled.
What will be the next goal now? You just keep raising those stakes.
What's greater than a pirate town?
A mercenary town?
Mercenary town. Maybe I
Yeah.
can defeat a king.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Hey, do you think there's like a king's fight pit?
There might be. I don't know.
Come on, let's go celebrate. And she'll
Alright.
claps him on the
I'll
shoulder,
buy you
like
a
throw
drink.
his arm up and like cheer for him.
He sort of does like all wave like at the crowd. Cool guy. Like,
Yeah.
Hair flip.
yeah. Swings his axe, it's a little like over his shoulder, looks cool.
Hair flip.
Well done, Bjorn! Like inwardly cursing, damn it, why didn't I put the money on him? Shit.
Listen,
Sorry, Annabelle! Come on, I'll get you a drink.
I
Michelle.
think I should buy you a drink.
Yeah, I won't argue that logic.
He'll walk out with her, yeah.
Meanwhile, across town, or however far you got, Cheer, what are you up to?
I am just walking along the waterfront with this lovely man in his nice tailored suit. Listening to him, tell of his exploits or whatever the hell he does.
And then I told Mitzi that you need to have the delivery there by 3 p.m. Otherwise, we won't be able to break even on the account. And he continues to prattle on. And we'll continue to talk.
Yep, just insert the appropriate gasps and giggles. And then just at some point I just lean up to him and be like, why don't you take me to your rooms?
Oh, well, very well. And guides you back, well, not back, but a couple of blocks ahead, and takes you to a what seems like a nice nice kind of upper middle class flat that he has, and leads you to his place. And it's nice. A little Spartan, a little bachelor patty.
It's not well accessorized.
Yeah.
Focus.
So, it's we sit down. I'd be like, how about a nightcap?
Oh, very well. And he goes over to, he has a decanter with some whiskey in it and some whiskey glasses, and pours 2 drinks.
I continue to let him talk, but as he finishes his, I lean in and I say, this appears to have gone right to your head, and you should definitely lay down and get a full 8 hours of sleep and cast suggestion.
That a wisdom saving throw?
Yeah, that'll be a wisdom saving throw. Oh.
13?
It had to be a 15, so he will take my suggestion.
Yep, he lays down.
Sheer is just going to, for 45 minutes, be standing unnaturally still and just wait for him to start snoring. And then pace a bit in a nervous way.
And then just sort of lean down and bite his little neck.
All right. Meanwhile, a boat approaches the harbor. It docks. Two men walk down the dock, getting off the boat. One appears to have almost mage-like robes, bald head, very dark oiled goatee. Almost like some artificial blackness in the coloring of it. Another man. Tall. Dark hair. Cloak tightly pulled around him with a fur collar to the cloak. Behind them, the heavy plated footfalls of a halfling in spiked armor with a mace. We, the audience, see her black armor. We also note that there's a black circle with a gold circle surrounding it, hanging from the tabard that is tucked into her belt. While the party continues to drink, company has arrived in Vermeer. But that's for next week's adventure. So that's where we're going to stop.
Annabelle!
Share!
What? I didn't do nothing.
Sure.
It's a casual neck bite.
Yeah. Just a little snack. Snacky snack.
Snack.
Love the crunch.
Crunch.
Shall we go around and do our shout outs?
Let's do it.
Starting with Dusty.
I'm guessing it's gonna start with me. Hello everybody, I am Dusty, short for Elegant Feather Duster. You can find me places like Instagram, where I mostly post cosplay stuff, but also other fun things. On Twitter, where I am Elegant Feather, because there's a character limit. And here on Twitch, I am not streaming this week, probably not next week, but follow me, hang out with me. We'll be back to doing some games and some art streams in the near future. I'm just traveling soon. So, that's all I got.
Kai.
Hello, I am Kyola Cosplay on the things and the stuff. I am mostly here. I'm always here.
In the shadows.
Just in the shadows, biting people.
We who live in shadows.
What we do in the shadow.
That?
That creepy paper.
I think it's my turn. Hi. I'm Vic or Vicious Frockery. I make the things. I recently updated Nyx, which is an old Hades game cosplay that I did. And I am also perhaps wearing her to a convention very soon, as safely as I can. So, if you would like to see some progress on that and some new photos very, very soon, I am available on the Instagram and the Twitter and pretty much everywhere else. I think that's all I've got going on. I also live on this channel. Please enter our giveaway.
Nat.
Hello, I'm Natalie, Shield Maiden or Shield Maiden Cosplay across all platforms. That's Shield with 2 eyes. You can also find me on Instagram as zelman.arts, where I post art things like this. And I'm gonna have more things like this soon, and you can keep an eye on that Instagram for more updates on that. But yeah, I also live here.
Never lets us leave.
Amber.
Oh. Hi, I'm Amber, Bedonia Talic, Bedonia Cosplay. You can find me on the things, although I don't really post, so you can find me here. I don't really leave. Go follow the other people. Yay! Come back Friday for Darkness Rising. I will be playing a sorcerer. That's all I got.
And hi, I'm Dr. Psych Owl. You can find me everywhere as Dr. Psych Owl, except for on Twitter, where I'm Dr. Psych Owl TV. Because I missed it by one day. I'm still not bitter about that. Come back on Friday. You can find me playing Quinn, a wizard, on Darkness Rising. You can go check out our social media. We're Gut Punch RP pretty much everywhere, and you can find links to the giveaway. There's lots of different ways you can enter, but basically we've been doing this for a year, and so we're celebrating by giving away some dope stuff. So yeah, we've got a dice bag from Vic Crafts, who's in the chat, as well as some a rolling dice tray, like the little scroll ones that roll out, as well as like 3 different dice sets from Lindorm Dice. I may be a doctor, I may be a psychologist, or I don't know, I may be like 59 owls in a trench coat. But yeah, I hope that you all have had fun, and I hope that you all have had fun. I have been your dungeon master this evening, where I made the players feel things whether they want to or not. I think that's
Like getting
all.
punched in the face.
Like getting punched in the face.
Fight meeting.
I did a couple of numbers on Annabelle tonight because she wasn't here last week, so
Gotta make up for last time.
exactly. So we're gonna go and raid a friend of the channel, Dorcius. So yeah, let's go show Dorcius a little bit of love and come back on Friday and watch more fun stuff. Also, if you want to catch up, we have all of our VODs on YouTube, so you can watch all the things with the stuff, and we love you, and bye. Say hi to Dorcius, all that fun stuff. Hi, bye. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Bye.